Hey everyone, welcome back to the virtual VRC Back to School series. I'm Teresa, one of the health coaches and nutritionists here at the VEBA Resource Center. Now, I know a lot of us are working virtually. A lot of our kids are doing school distance learning, so they're sitting on computers all day, and a lot of us, myself included, are sitting on the computer in Zoom meetings and things like that all day. So generally what that leads to is this hunched forward posture, this slouching, and a lot of tightness in our body. So I want to show you a couple of quick, easy stretches that you can do as often as possible, maybe once an hour or between every meeting, as well as some really easy exercises just to get your body moving, limber you up a little bit, and get your blood flowing. All right, so here's 3 really simple stretches that you can and should be doing in between your meetings or your classes. The first one we want to focus on is in the hips. Because we're sitting a lot throughout the day, we're going to have our hip flexors in this shortened position with our knee lifted. So we want to stretch the hip flexors, which are part of our quadriceps. So a really simple way that you can do this is to just reach back behind you and grab your ankle. And of course, you can always hold on to something for balance if you need to. Trying to really stand up tall and make sure to push your hips forward so you feel that nice deep stretch in the front of the leg. If you're not quite able to reach back and grab your ankle, then another modification would be to use your chair and reach your foot back and put your laces down, and then stand up tall and push your hips forward. After we do that on both sides, we want to focus on the chest. Again, because we're probably sitting rounded, our shoulders are forward, our chest is collapsed. So we want to really lift and open the chest. So what we're going to do is put our arms out straight in front of us and then drop our shoulders down, lift our chest up tall, and reach our arms all the way back behind us as far as you can and squeeze your shoulder blades together. So you're in this open position, we're squeezing the back and we're stretching the chest. And of course you can relax and do this a couple of times, holding for a few seconds and then relaxing. The last one I want you to do is for your neck. So again, a lot of us tend to bring our shoulders up when we're at the computer all day. So we want to drop them down and stretch the muscles in our neck. So what you're going to do, you'll do this on both sides, but if you're doing this on the right side, you're going to drop your right arm down and reach your fingertips towards the ground. So you're dropping your shoulder. Then you're going to look over your left shoulder. So you might already feel a stretch here in the side. And then if you want to go a little bit deeper, you're going to look down towards the floor. Again, keeping that shoulder down, reaching towards the floor. You should feel a really nice stretch right through your neck here. Then the other side, you would drop your left shoulder, reach towards the floor, look over your right shoulder, and then gently tip your chin down, looking at the floor. Again, feeling that nice stretch here on the left side. So those are 3 really simple, easy stretches you can do, and I hope you do these multiple times throughout the day, and hopefully they help you feel better. We're going to move right into some of the movement activities that you can do. Again, if you're feeling sluggish or tired or just tight and you just want to get moving, these are some really easy ways to do that. So the first one we'll start with is just bouncing on the toes. Just standing up tall and pulsing, starting to get your heart rate up a little bit, just bouncing. You could even shift your weight from side to side if you wanted to, kind of marching in place. Maybe doing that for about 30 seconds. Then we'll go right into some torso twist. So going about hip distance or a little bit wider, gently just rotating side to side and let your arms swing around your body. So we're rotating through the spine, just nice and easy to loosen up our whole torso and our hips. And then the last one we can do is with our chair, just sitting down and then standing up and reaching overhead. So again, we're just going for some movement here, but also practicing proper sitting and standing technique. So with your chair, make sure it's not going to roll away from you. We're going to stand in front of our chair, chest up, shoulders down. We're going to reach back, sit down into our chair, and then stand up tall. And as we do that, reach overhead as far as you can. So down, tap our chair, stand up tall, and reach. So you could do 5 to 10 of these just to get your body moving and some blood pumping. Hopefully that was helpful for you, and just remember to try to stay active and break up those periods of sitting as often as possible, even if it's only for a few minutes. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.